So OH is having a journey of evolution from stage 1 to stage 2, wherein earlier it was just about traditional medium. Okay, today it's evolved to become a DOOH, which is digital out of home, right? And it is further evolving to including programmatic in its overall approach. In terms of creative, where we used to earlier see only static billboards, right? But now you're experimenting a lot. You're having a storytelling in out of home. For example, a lot of brands are using anamorphic in their overall creative output, so which tells a complete story. So it's not just a static medium where I just talk about my brand, which it shouts the brand name, but it tells a complete story which was earlier not possible. So while say a print media, while everyone is trying to evolve themselves, digital is also, your digital OH also trying to evolve itself. The second part of it is, for example, there are a lot of QR codes being introduced. Today with the explosion of QR codes, it's no longer just limited to a payment app. But today even in out of home, if you want some quick leads, if you want some instant gratification to give to your consumers, you can just ask your, you can have your QR codes embedded in your either airports or malls, where you ask people to download your QR code, and they can just download certain discount vouchers and get their first some data which you can retarget them later on social media. So that's how my creative is changing over a period of time, and especially for a brand like us, which is a complete visual medium. Digital out of home plays a very important role. We can show our creatives in a very much more nicer way, in a much more impactful way. So my top of my funnel is very much sorted with OOH, I should say. There are many, honestly speaking. If I have to just talk about just one, I think no points for guessing. It has to be the Make Santoor campaign from Taj Mahal Tea. I mean, it was an outstanding thought, it was an outstanding execution, and it was a completely omni-channel experience as well, because today one medium cannot just work in isolation, right? So the entire Make Santoor campaign that happened, like an entire bus shelter was converted into a medium where the actual raindrops were actually making a sound of music. That was completely attached to the entire brand ethos as well. It was not just an innovation just for doing it. It was a completely linked to their brand ethos as well. And finally, how it became much more bigger on social media. That was a very nice thing to see. It was not just in isolation. So even social media gave that entire ramp up to the entire campaign, which was very interesting.